I think we gave a lot of emphasis in building a very strong culture in the beginning of the year and during the season. And of course, a model play was being constructed. And I think the big change, I think, that we have to be, our ambition have to be, it's that the model of play have to captivate people, have to give them pleasure when they watch the game. So I think if we are able, like Julian said, to bring 80% or 70% of what we want to bring, I think we will have perhaps a much more exciting team, a team who will be able to score much more goals, who will be able to perform in a more exciting way. And I think these have to be our focus next year. Because I think the culture it's implemented. I think the players reacted very well. As Julian said, I think we have now a very, very strong locker room. And from now on, I think we have to start trying to find players who will fit a very, very interesting and very, very exciting model of play. There is not very big difference when you work with younger players and they're all professionals. And I think Guardiola said recently something very, very similar to that, and I agree. The fact is that in Svo Park we had players who were able to perform in a model that was already established in that club for a long time by Peter Vermes. So they fit much more the idea. The environment, and so they were, like Julian just said, they were already fit. And what we have to do here in Ottawa, I think, is first create this model and then try to find players who can fit, and the ones who don't fit, we have to be able we have to be able to make them, to train them to fit the model. We are trying to find a way that we can do a better preseason. We can be much faster prepared for a league who is getting bigger and bigger, and that's getting very, very, very strong. And I just adapted because it was clear to me that after first at the Dome I started having some doubts. When we went to a bigger space, I understand that we're going to have a lot of difficulties trying to perform in a way that we were more focused to do it. But I wouldn't say abandon it. I think we adapted the model to the conditions and to the specificities of our players. I think we end up doing a very good job. After a slow start and understanding better what was the fit for these players, and I think when we got it, we did very, very good job. We start winning games. We perform in a very good level. I think we were competitive in almost all the games that we did until the end of the season, and I think the proof is that until the last game, we fight for the playoff spot.